Now coming to the parasympathetic ganglion and fifth cranial nerve. The parasympathetic ganglion is COPS. From C is the ciliary ganglion. From C is the ciliary ganglion. From O is the otic ganglion. From O is the otic ganglion. From P is pterygopalatine ganglion, which is also called as pterygopalatine ganglion, which is also called as sphenopalatine ganglion, which is also called as sphenopalatine ganglion. The other name for this is hay fever ganglion. The other name is hay fever ganglion. Number 4 is the submandibular ganglion. The next is the submandibular ganglion. So remember always the ganglion will have two types of connection. The ganglion will have two types of connection. One is the topographical connection. The nerve will come in and come out without delaying that topographical connection, and the other is the functional connection, where the nerve come inside the ganglion, relays here, and the postganglionic fiber will come along with the topographical connection. This is called as functional connection. Functional nerve. Functional nerve is the parasympathetic nerve, that is the third cranial nerve, seventh cranial nerve, ninth cranial nerve, and the 10th cranial nerve. While the topographical nerve is always the fifth cranial nerve, that is the trigeminal nerve. That is the trigeminal nerve. Now coming to the next is the nerve which connects the ganglion topographically. The nerve which connects the ganglion topographically will also carry the postganglionic parasympathetic fiber, will also carry the postganglionic parasympathetic. All the ganglion are topographically connected to what? Trigeminal nerve. Now coming to the fifth cranial nerve. Now let us discuss about the fifth cranial nerve. Fifth cranial nerve is a mixed nerve which has both sensory and the motor part. It is divided into three parts, that is V1, V2 and V3. V1 is the sensory, V1 is sensory, V2 is sensory, and V3 is what? V3 is mixed. V1 is the ophthalmic nerve, maxillary nerve, and the mandibular nerve, which is a mixed. Now coming to the columns which it is involved in is SVE, that is the muscle of mastication, and GSA, it is the general sensation from face. It is the general sensation from the face. Now coming to the ganglion which is present on the Meckel's cave. The ganglion which is present on the, this is called as Meckel's cave. This is the Gasserian. This is the Gasserian ganglion, which is the sensory ganglion which is present on the Meckel's cave. Sensory ganglion. It has three parts. That is the frontal. This is the ophthalmic branch. This is the ophthalmic branch. Enters the cavernous sinus and comes out and divide into three branches. 1, 2, and the third branch. The first branch is the three branches. That is the frontal branch, nasociliary, and the lacrimal branch. Frontal, nasociliary, and the lacrimal branch. The frontal branch is divided into two things. That is the supratropier branch, and the supraorbital branch. It gives two branches, supratropier and supraorbital. Nasociliary will form the ciliary ganglion. It forms what? Ciliary ganglion, and supplies and divides into two things. It divides into two things. That is the anterior ethmoidal nerve, and the posterior ethmoidal nerve, which supplies the dura mater. And coming to the lacrimal nerve, goes and supplies the lacrimal. It supplies the lacrimal gland. Okay. Now coming to the maxillary division. Maxillary division comes out from foramen rotundum. It comes out of foramen rotundum and forms a ganglion which is called as pterygopalatine ganglion, and it gives a branch. And the branch from here goes and joins the lacrimal gland. This is called as zygomatico-temporal branch, zygomatico-temporal gland, and supply the lacrimal gland. Okay, and this maxillary nerve continues into maxilla. It enters the maxilla and becomes the infraorbital nerve, infraorbital nerve. Okay, before entering into the maxilla, it gives a branch which is called as posterior superior alveolar nerve, middle superior alveolar nerve, anterior superior alveolar nerve. This anterior superior alveolar nerve, and the middle superior alveolar nerve is a branch of infraorbital nerve, while has the posterior superior alveolar nerve is a branch from what? It is a branch from maxillary nerve. It is a branch from maxillary nerve. Now coming to the, it is a branch from maxillary nerve. Now coming to the location of the ciliary ganglion. Remember the location of the ciliary ganglion. Ciliary ganglion is, if this is the orbital canal, and this is the orbit, this is the optic nerve, and this is the lateral rectus. This is the lateral rectus which is present here. It is present close to the apex, and present between the optic nerve, and it is present between optic nerve and the lateral rectus muscle. Close to the apex between the optic nerve and the lateral rectus muscle is the location of ciliary. This is the ciliary ganglion. Now coming to the mandibular nerve. Mandibular nerve, which is a mixed nerve. It has both the sensory and the motor part. It has both the sensory and the motor part. Both of them join and enters into the foramen oval. So remember, foramen oval has male structure. That is the mandibular nerve. Accessory meningeal artery, Number third is the lesser petrosal nerve. Number fourth is the emissary vein. So once it enters the foramen oval, it forms the trunk of the mandibular nerve. So it gives a branch which goes and enters into the foramen spinosum. This is the foramen spinosum. This branch is called as nervus spinosum, which is also called as recurrent branch of mandibular nerve. Along with this, there will be an artery entering, that is middle meningeal artery, along with the nervus spinosus, also called as recurrent branch of mandibular nerve. And this forms a ganglion here. This is called as otic ganglion. This is an otic ganglion. So remember, the muscles of mastication is supplied by the mandibular nerve, and all the branches are supplied by the anterior division, but the trunk is supplied by the Trunk supplies the middle pterygoid. Middle pterygoid is supplied by the trunk. All the other muscles of mastication is by anterior division, except the trunk, which is supplied, except the medial pterygoid, which is supplied by the trunk. So nerve to medial pterygoid also supply two muscles, that is the TVP, that is tensor veli palatini muscle and tensor tympani muscle. Tensor veli palatini and tensor tympani. Now coming to there are two divisions. One is the anterior division and the posterior division. Posterior division has three parts. One is the ali. So remember the mnemonic ali. Auriculotemporal nerve, which supplies four things. One is the temporal part, temporalis part, temple part of the skin. Number two, it supplies the upper two third of the upper two third of auricle. Upper two third, upper part of the auricle. Number fourth is the tensor pterygo. Number third is the tensor temporomandibular joint. Number third is the temporomandibular. Number fourth is the parotid gland, and it supplies the parotid gland also. Remember this thing. And the ali is the lingual nerve. Lingual nerve, it supplies the anterior two third of the tongue. It supplies the anterior two third of the general sensation from anterior two third of the tongue. Is supplied by the lingual nerve, and it is supplied. It forms a ganglion which is called as submandibular ganglion. And this ali, it enters into a foramen inside the mandible. It enters into the foramen inside the mandible. Comes out as a mental nerve. It comes out as a mental nerve and supplies the skin of chin. Chin. It supplies the skin of the chin. Now coming to before entering, it gives a branch which supplies the mylohyoid muscle and the anterior belly of digastric muscle. It supplies the anterior belly of digastric and mylohyoid. Now coming to the posterior division, it has two things. One is a motor part which supplies the muscles of mastication, except the medial pterygoid, which is supplied by the trunk of mandibular nerve. And the sensory part is buccal nerve. It is a sensory. Since it is a sensory, it is not supplying the buccinata muscle. Only it pierces and supplies the skin. It supplies the skin and the mucosa of the cheek. Since it is sensory, it does not have muscle supply. It is not supplying the muscle. It's just piercing. Now coming to some of the important points is spinous. Now coming to the nervus spinosus. Nervus spinosus is also known as a recurring branch of mandibular nerve. It is a major nerve supply for what? It is a major supply for dura mater. It supplies the dura mater. And the nervus spinosus and the middle meningeal artery, which is entering the foramen spinosum, are the major neurovascular bundle to the dura mater passing through foramen spinosum. Now coming to the medial pterygoid is the only muscle of mastication which is supplied by the trunk of mandibular nerve, and the mandibular nerve topographically is connected to the otic ganglion, and the TVP, that is the tensor veli palatini and tensor tympani, is supplied by nerve to the medial pterygoid. It is supplied by nerve to medial pterygoid. And the important point which you have to remember, if this is the foramen oval, and this is the foramen spinosum, which is present in the back of the foramen oval, the mandibular nerve comes out and divides into two branches, that is the posterior division and the anterior division. From the posterior division, a nerve which is arising is called as auriculotemporal nerve. It loops around the middle meningeal artery. It loops around the middle meningeal nerve. It loops around the middle meningeal nerve, which helps in the identification of auriculotemporal nerve. The auriculotemporal nerve always loops around what? It loops around the middle meningeal artery, which helps in identification of auriculotemporal nerve. Now coming to the relation of the otic ganglion. Relation of otic ganglion. So remember this, otic ganglion is, if this is a nerve and this is a ganglion, so lateral to the ganglion is the lateral relation is the mandibular nerve. Medial relation is tensor veli palatini muscle, and the anterior division is the, this is the tensor veli palatini, this is the mandibular nerve, this is the medial pterygoid, and anterior relation is medial pterygoid, and the posterior relation is MMA, that is the posterior relation is middle meningeal artery, and the roof is formed by the foramen oval.